Is witchcraft real? Now, different people have their different viewpoints on this, but yes, witchcraft is real. It belongs everywhere. You're able to find witchcraft inside of all of our beings and souls. Witchcraft, properly speaking, is all about connecting to nature and helping nature grow stronger. There are different kinds of witches applying to all genders, all either heading towards good or evil, but really there is no good or evil, light or dark. It's really just about this one quote. Magic is magic, used to help or hinder. What you use it for will determine what kind of person you really are. Witchcraft is a pagan folk religion of personal experience, the craft of the witch magic, especially magic utilizing personal power in conjunction with the energies within stones, herbs, colors, and other natural objects, trees, rivers, etc. This belief system also has nothing to do with Satanism. Black magic, which some mistakenly take as witchcraft, has traditionally referred to the use of supernatural powers or magic for evil or selfish purposes. Modern Wicca and witchcraft practitioners have sought to distance themselves from those who intend on practicing with the dark arts. Voodoo has its own distinct history and traditions that have little to do with the traditions of modern witchcraft. Their penchant for magic associated with curses, poisons, and zombies means they, and voodoo in general, are regularly associated with black magic in general. Hope that helped. There is witchcraft practice all over the globe. It would be utterly pointless if there was no benefit in doing so. In fact, it has been with mankind from the very beginning. I have taken parts in ceremonies with others and performed solo rituals without number. Obviously, some do it for the kick, and a minority actually do what they're doing along with the ramifications of their actions. They actually know what they're doing. You must remember that modern witchcraft is very different from the druidic and shamanic paganism of the past. Modern witchcraft, neo-paganism, was constructed very recently due to violent suppression from the church. In some modern covens, witchcraft due to an aberration to centuries of patriarchy has been misappropriated by the feminist movement and turned into a gynocentric form, wherein the original balanced God-goddess union formulated by Gerald Gardner and Crowley has been totally subverted. To witness something akin to true witchcraft, I would suggest you look to voodoo, chaos, magic, and modern Satanism. Luciferianism, as modern Wicca, is unfortunately somewhat polluted. Witchcraft is grotesquely misunderstood in general. It is a set of skills that are used to co-create a reality we desire. There are many, many different types of witchcraft as well. Most, but not all of these, are associated with a religious path of some sort. Even religions say that they abhor or forbid witchcraft, have witchcraft in them oftentimes. Take Christianity, for example. The making of holy water is a spell, folks. So is transubstantiation. So is exorcism. That's a set of spells actually interspersed with prayers. And so is vicarious atonement itself. But hey, I'm not trying to be mean here, just factual. Witchcraft is not necessarily baneful, but it can be. It is like a knife. You don't have murder knives and salad knives, right? Likewise, the terms black and white magic are silly. A tool is a tool is a tool. If one religion's God doesn't like it, well then folks of that religion might consider not making their holy water anymore. Witchcraft is simply the skill set of healing herbalism, folkways, and knowing things. It is our grandmothers dowsing for water and giving herbs for childbirth or headaches. It is a set of practices that span many thousands of years of human history and exist in all cultures. It is the curandera, the village wise woman, the diviner at the kitchen table. Witchcraft is just simply not that darned mysterious. Heck, come on over and I'll show you myself. You'll not be frightened, and you will not leave with a curse on your brow, nor a stain on your soul. You will, however, know which tea to drink when your stomach hurts. Of course they do. Google it. Go to your library. Attend a meetup. Research your government and politics. Know that the history you know is not the whole truth, and in many ways not the truth. There's more to witchcraft and wizardry than you are probably prepared to accept. Check out what is behind politics worldwide. You will answer your own question and your eyes will be opened. Robert says, as a fantasy. Yes, however, if a person doesn't learn to do it properly, they won't be able to do it. I've read some of the other answers and it amazes me how close-minded people are, because the proof isn't in a jar or on a slide. Witchcraft is real, powerful, dangerous at times, and elusive. Don't let someone who has not seen it advise you that it's in your head or isn't real. Next, they will tell you that there's no such thing as gravity, that global warming is proven, so global climate change is automatically false, and there's no such thing as radical Islam. Many people, including me, believe that it is. It's just one of those things you have to make your own mind up on. I'm not the type to try and convert people or anything like that. If you're interested in more information about what witchcraft is, try here. What is witchcraft? By someone who's been there. Yes, I've been practicing for over a year at this point, but I've followed it for more than a decade. Yet since this can be a question of do spells work, I'd like to repeat my answer of yes to a point. No, you cannot produce fireballs or lightning from your hands, but you can make a job search slightly easier with a prosperity or luck spell. Some people may say this could be confirmation bias, but it would be similar to a prayer at a Christian church. It is just more hands-on. Personally, I see it as more powerful and likely to work than a prayer. As if you pray, you're asking for help. If you do a spell, you're putting some work into the end result. As for more physical things that can happen, I will list a few that have happened to me. Accurately predicted a friend was going to start drawing again with tarot cards. Knew the moments my father, Christopher Lee, and a man I had worked with for a short period of time passed away. Had been yelled at multiple times by a spirit I've spooked at my office. I know how to spook a ghost. Accidentally managed to hear my friend think no. Of course, these are exceptions, not the normal. Most people don't get this clear of actions.